why a broader niche will destroy YouTube content marketing. So, quick introduction. I am Eskil Axe, and I help men grow their personal brand businesses using, use of YouTube content as marketing strategy. So, my mission is doing these educational videos, putting all my missions on my documented my lessons into this educational format, long form, unedited. I do this whilst my own business journey, and I'm also literally marketing the fuck out of YouTube content, so I'm the same as you. So that's one reason I recommend you listen to me, and also, I used to be the guy making random YouTube videos out of stuff, I read about it, I made a video about it, but I had no experience in it. I would make these 1.5 hour long videos where I would spend literally all that time reading script off screen. I was literally doing read along with me, not a video that changed lives. I am more customer focused now, so I'm more, you know, I market to my potential customers, engage leads. I market to people who want to grow their YouTube. It might, yeah, and I provide a best knowledge as possible for free. The better, more value I provide, the more likely you are to buy my stuff. Not gonna lie, and I recommend you do the same. But I have been doing many things, been everywhere, tried literally everything, and the result is, yeah, I've came here, so I guess all those trials and tribulation did something, but I can change the scars. I hope I can change some of the scars you have. So, I struggled with making videos because I made so many different videos. And I've also struggled with making videos for one type of people. I've struggled with every single video I've made. The word niche was not something I had comprehended. I was just niche, self-improvement. Yeah, that's a niche. I didn't know that you should be specific and that serving a specific niche is what you need to do. They say you need to have a specific niche. If they just said you need to serve a specific type of people, your niche is the specific type of people you serve. If someone just said that, they would have saved me years of this YouTube. So I do it right now. Niche. You need to have a specific niche, meaning you need to have a specific type of people you serve. Right, simple. So there's one type of people. You make a product out of it and then you sell it. Right? Or you make a specific type of product, you sell it, sales plug, sales thingy in your video, and your video is YouTube content, and it's better if it's pure education, no edits, no clickbait, and also if you title, no clickbait, the same topic as the product you sell, that's the way. That's my conclusion after 2 years of YouTube, being everywhere, not making progress in everything. So I had a lot that I went through, and I think my younger self would have really benefited from this. I think you who trying to grow your YouTube would very much benefit from this. So if you would give me the honor of hearing me out, then I will promise you that I will make it worth it for you. So in this video, I will cover when you start optimizing for views, your ideal customer will not click on your video. Second thing I will talk about is YouTube algorithm don't know to who it should promote your content. 3, your video sucks. A quick sales plug if you're interested in coaching, me having courses, you can do. I have all these modules of common questions. You can be in there, ask me question, I can solve them, and then I make modules out of them. I do coaching, I record the coaching calls, all that things. You get more and more and more value the longer you stay, right? I will literally personally review your business. I will personally do all these things. If this sounds like something that interests you, then check the top link in the description right now to watch that welcome video. Back to the video. So the promise with this specific video is that I will tell you how you should make videos and why making broad niche videos is gonna have an inverse effect rather than getting more views, more customers. No, it will have an inverse effect on your business results. I will tell you about that. So I will also cover how to abuse the YouTube algorithm the fun and the effective way. This is a promise I can give you. It is the fun and effective way, and this is why you shouldn't make blog videos. I will tell you exactly why. So, if we go into the actual video now, the first thing today, which we'll cover, is when you start optimizing for views, your ideal customer will not click on the video. So, right now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, right now, if you're starting out, you're like, oh, what views, what people should I make videos for? If you're struggling with niching, you don't really know how this works. And you're like, how can I get people to click on my video? How can I get more views? How can I get... The first step many people are on is that they don't even have a product to sell. They're there. What people should I make for? What course should I make? What people do you serve? The reason, or I mean, the first thing you should do is you should find your people. What people would I be willing to go for hell? What type of people do I want to serve? Because what business model? Yeah, it's YouTube, personal brand business model. Yes, it's you making content for someone. Now, what people should I choose? There are two strategies I use. The first one is that I would make products and content out of things I know about, because you only want to make content about things you're good at and have experience in, right? Either of those two things, right? And then you don't want to go broad because you want to narrow down and get very good at that one thing. Amazing. So, how do you choose your product? How do you choose your people? Well, who people you would want to suffer hell for, people you want to long-term do with, serve, make videos for. Like, literally, the titles, it's for this specific type of people. The product, the courses, the coaching is for a specific type of people. And if those people are people you genuinely can help, like accomplishment, you have quit porn and now you help other young men quit porn, that could be a niche for you. Or it could be a pain you're having right now. So what I do is I have a real fucking pain of 2 years. I've suffered a lot on YouTube. And I think I have gotten a very good strategy. Right now I'm in full swing implementing the strategy. So I'm making videos for those specific people. So I'm using my own strategy, which I learned. And I get better and better at it the more I make content out of it. So I literally get better at my own stuff by making this content as well. So I grow my business, I get better at what I'm doing. So, if you don't have a product to sell, then that's a real fucking problem. Finding the right people. What people you want to serve? What pain are you going for right now? Or what accomplishments have you made? Those two things are good starting points. Then when you have your niche, you make products. I will not go into deep detail how you make a product. This will be an upcoming video. I will have a really long video. That might be an hour, might be 50 minutes, but I will have videos talking about products. And I am in this super niche. I will, of course, make many videos on price and products and how you can enhance your offer, how you can make better offers. Because this is the niche I'm in. So I will cover that a lot in these videos. So if you're interested, like and subscribe. I'm just saying that because if you're interested, then more of these videos will show up, and maybe you want to check out my stuff. I hope they can help you at least in some way. But when you have a product, now you're an entrepreneur. First step, yeah, hey, let's go, good. Hey, bro, high five, bro. Bro fist, good man. I'm happy for you. Good job. You have a product. Now you're actually an entrepreneur. Now, when you have a product, you just need to market it. And now, when you start optimize for use, you'll deal customer not clicking the video. And then the question is, will broader niche destroy my YouTube content marketing? Now we're going to the marketing, because now you actually have a product. You should not market out in the blue. YouTube is marketing. And marketing is promoting your product. So if you don't have a product, you're promoting nothing. And that is why having a product is, you're an entrepreneur now, and you have something to promote. You have content to make. Now we can start talking about content, optimizing for all these customers and all this stuff. We have made a product. Now we need to market it. Now we know it's YouTube content. Good. So, you made a product and your specific niche is helping young male teens quit porn. Now, don't make videos on top 9 shoulder exercises. Make videos that market your product. Make videos about young men quit porn. So, it might be a video title, might be how young male teens can quit porn. Why quitting porn is difficult for young male teens. Why the X, Y, and Z advice don't work for young males trying to quit porn. You know, video titles aligned to your product. If your product is this specific. It's an example here. And we get into the actual first section, right? When you start optimizing for reviews, your ideal customer not click on the video. When your title and topic is broad, when your title and topic is not for your ideal customer, which is your ideal customer is the customer who would buy your product. And if your product is super niche, that's your ideal customer buying the product. And you're like, oh, but my ideal customer is X, Y, and Z. Well, like if you are super niche, like you literally have a young teenagers trying to quit porn, that's like your ideal customer is someone buying your product to want to quit porn. Like, right? When you're niche, your ideal customer is similar. Like you have an avatar. If you target that avatar and people buy it, then those avatars buy your stuff, and that's amazing, right? But the thing is that when you optimize for YouTube views and metrics, when you optimize for title that will get me more views, maybe clickbaiting and not be, it might be the same niche, but you clickbait and then you don't deliver, that's a problem. You might go broad, because if I make a video about top 9 shoulder exercise, I will get 10 times the views. But you won't get any sales. But if I only market on what my specific niche product, but I still click by my video, well, if you do it, then you gotta keep your promises. Because I can click, like I can make how I make 10,000 a month in 4 months. If I did that in 4 months, that's clickbait. It is clickbait because it is really a wow, in 4 months 10k. But if I actually did it, then I can actually talk about it. So I can easily say how to make better videos, how to, you know, make daily content, how a broader niche will destroy YouTube content, because I have experience in this actually myself, right? It's also dumb because you want to hear a fun thing, an interesting thing. One high ticket sales, it's as much as 800,000 views on YouTube. But you're like, oh, but if I make top 9 shoulder exercises, I will get 80,000 views. If you're starting out, you will get maybe 2 times more. And you know how many views you get when you start out? 10 at most, 20 at most, 40 views. You make a top 9 shoulder exercises, maybe you get 100 views. But one sale, one high ticket sale. Imagine if you make super niche videos and you have 1,000 views, that's like 4 sales. That's like 2 million views, and that can stack. The more, if you get 10,000 views, you can get like 15 sales, and you know, it goes up. So you make more money by getting bigger. Of course you want views, but you only want views of your ideal customer. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, 10,000 views on a very ultra niche is better than 1,000 views on ultra niche. If they're both the same niche, like super fucking niche, and one get 10,000 views to 10,000, then that's better. But getting 10,000 views on something that's broad is not good. It has an inverse effect. Because 80,000 views on a broad niche, maybe one sale. 80,000 views on a very specific niche might be more than 30 sales. It might be 50, 60 sales. And one sale is like 80,000 broad niche topic. So one video can be as profitable as 60. One super niche video can be as profitable as 60 high performing videos that are broad. 60 times more money. And it's easier. Because it's the same thing, you just repeat yourself. 60 times more money by repeating yourself. That's leverage. I can live with that. But then, of course, you need to deliver your product and all that stuff, and you need to keep making daily uploads. But you make so fucking more money, and it's easier as well. Because you can actually solve someone's problem this way. As I said, you might only get 10 times the views, not more. And 10,000 broad topic is worse than 10 super niche. Because 10,000, maybe one sale. 2 sale, I don't think. 10,000 very broad topic, maybe one sale. That's like 1,080. 1,000 views super niche, 4 to 10 sales. That's like $4,000 to $10,000 per video. It's like 10 times the money. And 10 times, it's like 10 times less views and 10 times more money. It's like, okay, that makes kind of no sense, but it does. Like 1,000 views, 10 times more money with 1,000 views, and 10 times less money with 10 times the views. It's like, what the fuck? It breaks every belief you have in your mind. This is why I'm a so big component of niche videos. You make so much more money. 10 times less views, you make 10 times more money than 10 times more views. It's insane. And if we define, entrepreneurship and yeah, honestly, people, why do they buy a product? They buy it because they think that you solve their problem or has a high possibility of solving the problem. If they know that it's not gonna solve the problem, they won't buy it, and they won't buy it if they don't have a problem. They buy if they have a problem and you can solve it or a high possibility. If you're mediocre at everything, then the possibility of you solving it is not as high. You can still do it, but the chance of you solving something when you're 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, like proficient in one niche, then they will keep buying from you. Referrals, your product is so fucking good, everyone buys it that it struggle with the same problem as them. Imagine a friend trying to grow his YouTube personal brand, they refer a friend, because that friend also want to grow YouTube, and then the best way to grow YouTube from this guy that helped me, and amazing. So if they want fitness results, then they go to a fitness guy. Like, people go to specialists, not generalists. If they want diet, then they go to carnivore diet doctors, because they're better than any other influencers. Carnivore doctors are fucking jeez, man. You want diet? They go to fitness. They go to real big guys who doesn't take steroids. Maybe most of them do, but you know what I mean. They go to specialists. There's the reason why it's called a profession. A dentist, a doctor, a doctor is more broad, but a dentist, a opticurist, whatever, what is it called? Spexist, whatever they're called. But there are professions, and there's a reason why it's called that. Because when we try to do something, we maybe we can only afford one product. We buy the product from the best people, or we have all the money in the world, then we want the best stuff. So value is a good exchange for money. Because value can give you more money, and also other, like, you might be a millionaire, but you want to fix your diet, and I can sell my diet program for how much as possible, and you will still buy it, because diet is your bottleneck in life. And rich entrepreneurs, they know about bottlenecks, and they will pay any price if it's guaranteed that they will get results that they are happy about. So the absolute worst thing you can probably do is you clickbait random bullshit topics you feel like talking about. Very broad clickbait, not doing what you promised. That's the worst thing. You attract TikTokers when you make broad videos. You attract people who are not gonna buy your stuff. But if you only do super niche, you attract only people who wanna buy your stuff or gonna take action of your videos. So you market to only people who could buy your stuff, and you wanna get as much sales as possible. So you market only to people who would actually give their money in exchange for your product. When you spread yourself so broad, you don't get the ideal customer or the brand. You don't get the money. You want the money, right? This is why you're trying to grow your business. Of course, you might want to help people, but like, you want to make 1K. It's like, if you make 1K, you don't have to go to university. It's like, That's what you want to do. Or you make free K so you can finally quit your job which you hate. That's like number one. And then after that you make enough money. Then you're like, oh, I want to keep help my people. Nice. But everyone at the initiation stage, they just want to quit the thing they're doing so they can money, so they can gain freedom. That's like freedom, what we want. Deep desires here, bro. Deep desires here. So conclusion with this section is that people want solutions to problems. They don't seek generalists who are mediocre at everything. They seek pros. I want to fix my diet. I seek a diet pro, die hard, really fucking good carnivore doctor. I seek to scale my business. I go to a businessman who makes 200k and use the same strategy as you. You know, you go to specialist rather than generalist. So if you can become a specialist, super broad niche, super specific niche, and you make product and market, then you're that specialist. You will get better by only doing one topic and one thing. And you're actually able to help them. Your brand, you will get guaranteed sales, because if your product is good, someone refers your stuff. Refers literally 80% close rate, really high. People are willing to pay 10 times the price if they can guarantee they get the results, because they might have bought 7 programs that are expensive but they haven't made any progress. If your thing is like 10 times more expensive but finally you make progress and you make good progress, then they will do it. Because if you think about entrepreneurship, they're trying to solve their pain, and if you can guarantee a solve to that pain, but you cough up more money, they're like, whatever. But you can fix the problem, I will. That's a good trade. So if you still decide by this point in this video to make you make stupid decisions, making broad videos, then you will pay for it. You'll get less sales. You will get harder to do the actual work. The videos, the content, the everything will be harder. You get less sales. It will take longer, and honestly your brand will be bad, because everyone is just like, oh, he sucks at everything, he promised this but he didn't deliver. Because you will start lying. Like, honestly, you will lie when you make broad topics. I literally did this as well. Like, when you're doing broad topics, you lie, because you say this is how you get best diet, this is best diet, this is best fitness, this is best. If you are not specialist, then you can't really say that, and you can't really deliver on your promises. When something goes to hell, then it's all on you. And you don't want that. You want customer results instead. So you want to niche down on one topic. That's what you do. One topic, you niche down. The action right now. Once you identify the people, if you haven't made a product, then what the fuck are you doing? Because you can't market nothing. But you have your product, we say. Then after that, you commit to posting only for them and nothing else. You might still make money by going broad, but you make more money by niching down. Then all your videos help you get sales. Then you mention your product in the video as well. More sales. So you don't need cute edits or bullshit, because you're making education. You're solving someone's problem. People are looking for the help. They're not going on TikTok when they're trying to save themselves. They're going on podcast or reading books. So they know what they're looking for. So don't do crazy edits, entertainment. Do pure education, talking head or podcast PowerPoints. Pure unedited education, where you give away all the secrets. Because they went to different people who said, I'm a programmer, you can learn this. They don't have any money, they're struggling right now. Then give away all the secrets. And then also many other benefits. Give away the secrets. They think your stuff are better. Make more sales because your stuff are better. Because personal brand. It's like, if you provide good content, then they will probably buy your stuff. And if your stuff is good, they will refer a friend. Even if your content is good, they can refer friends, so they can get you more leads. Imagine if a friend is also trying to get YouTube. Someone refers your channel, not even your product. You might just refer your channel, but that's like more engaged leads for free. They will pay you back big time when they have calmed down and gotten some crazy results. If they make 4K by just your YouTube videos alone, 4K per month, and they will like pay you back eventually, and they will be like, oh, how can I scale from 4 to 10K? Then you will help them with that and coaching and all that stuff. It's amazing. So we have covered the first thing I promised today. Second thing, YouTube algorithm don't know who it should promote your content. So now we go into the algorithm, how you can abuse that to your advantage. Whew. It's taking a lot out of me today, recording 7-8 full guys, or like long educational videos today. Hmm. As I said, when making random YouTube videos, you will get random people, broad content, broad audience, broad leads. The thing is that YouTube algorithm promotes your highest performing video. I think it's about that. Yeah, I think it's that either, or they just promote some random. Algorithm is hard to understand. But, you know, they promote your stuff. They do. That's the algorithm, right? Imagine now your highest performing video, you know, your algorithm promote it. Imagine if every single video is in a super tight niche. Then YouTube will have no other options than promote the only thing you're marketing. You're only marketing one specific super niche YouTube content, then there's only one option. Algorithm can only promote the thing that will get you more sales, which is the videos that are connected to the sales. Very smart strategy. So, by only making these videos, YouTube algorithm will promote some of your videos, and if they're all the fucking same, the same specific niche topic, then all the videos that pop off are relate to your product, and then you get some sales from that. Very good. This is how you abuse the algorithm. And then you also do the volume, like daily uploads, and then a lot. The highest quality viewers will be shown your stuff. You make daily uploads. The algorithm will be, oh, he's making daily uploads, he's active, I guess I gotta promote this stuff. And oh my god, he's getting so much likes, and because people love the stuff they find when they click on his video. Amazing. And this strategy you can scale to the fucking moon. When you make super fucking niche volume, you make this quality super niche volume, then you scale to the moon. So you get so many customers, and if you listen to the feedback, you can make your product better, and then the product by itself can scale to the moon by referrals, and your content will also scale to the moon by referrals. So referrals, and, you know, being the biggest crazy guy in the niche, like literally consistently make 500-600 videos in the same niche, like YouTube will, every YouTube guy trying to grow his personal brand business using YouTube content will be showing your stuff. Get thousands of views, super niche, 1,000, 10,000 of views, get so many sales. And if your stuff is good and your content is good, your product is good, everything is good, then it will grow, and there's no stopping it. The only thing that stops it is that you don't keep making a better product and no more marketing. So literally, how can you get as much result as possible in business? You make a product so fucking good that it's getting better and better and better and better and better as more customers get in. A better product and a fuck ton of good marketing. If you've got those two things right, if you keep improving your offer, you make your content even better every single video, like literally getting so much better at your content and your product, then you scale it to the moon. It's like the hacks. So conclusion with this section, if you make more than one thing, YouTube will promote that thing. And imagine if that thing got higher views, then it will promote it to these people. But if you only have one video, then it really won't be that much views, because you get a lot of views when you're number one in your niche, right? And if your niche is big enough. But if you get a lot of views and it's super niche, then you're king. Imagine if you get 100,000 views and it's extremely niche title, then you're the king of the niche. So when something else pops up, it will promote clickbait stuff that is not related to your product. So you might pop off, but then you don't pop off on the right thing, and then you don't get sales because of that. But you're just, oh, but I just need to pop off in some way. Yeah, you pop off by making a fuck ton of good quality niche videos. That's how you pop off. That's how you get money and sales, if that's your priority. By only having one thing you make content for, it means that you only have videos that attract engaged leads. So the only videos that can be promoted by the algorithm is videos that will get you engaged leads. Lots of them, a lot of potential customers, which could buy your stuff. Because they're engaged leads. Super niche people are better than broad people. Very much, a lot better leads. So it's very powerful to abuse the algorithm this way. So action right now. Abuse the algorithm by keep making those super niche stuff. Literally making daily super niche stuff. That is probably the best way to abuse the algorithm. Because then only super niche stuff will be marketed, and your YouTube algorithm promote only super niche stuff, which is the best marketing. That's how you maximize marketing. Pretty simple, right? Do that right now. Oh crap, by the way, I'm getting so fucking tired. It's like this, I've recorded like 8 these long videos, like 7, 8 of these. I have one more after this one. So I have like 40 minutes more recording, or 50 minutes. So by this point, we have covered the 2 things. So free, your video sucks. So when making broad stuff, you will become a generalist rather than a specialist. Maybe I've covered this before. Yes, I've covered this before. But you know, when you spread yourself so broad, you're a generalist, you mediocre at everything. You make a fitness video, it's like mediocre. You make a fitness program, it's mediocre. Okay, if your niche is, you know, fitness program, then yes. If your niche is teenagers trying to get yacked, but male teenagers trying to get yacked while in high school, you know, and good. If that's your niche, then keep making courses and coaching and content of that. But generally, or everyone needs to be specialists. So your video sucks because you don't have much experience in what you're talking about. If you make random stuff, new video ideas, new that are not like your video ideas is literally, I talk about fitness now, I talk about porn now, I talk about video games now, I talk about different things, then you are a generalist. A generalist can't make better than mediocre stuff, no matter what he does. It will always be mediocre if you do many stuff. Specialist, however, going all in on one thing, you become a specialist. Specialist, however, unlike generalist, can make good fucking videos. Videos that doesn't suck. Because we have the information out there. We have millions of... You can use search on Google. Like, information is not a problem. Of course, it's difficult sometimes to find the good information. But you see what I mean? Good information. Information is everywhere. It's about the delivery. So it's a world of difference when I deliver into this format in these videos. So you save a lot of time. You don't need to search. And there might be things you don't understand because they're... For some reason, when you go search everywhere, they literally write in a way you don't understand. They use advanced words that you don't get. They use in jokes, intern things, marketing, leverage, and you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You don't understand what that means. Business language. You don't understand. I'm making this so everyone can understand. But what I like about this, being a specialist and doing educational content, is that the measure of your video quality as educational YouTuber is literally the education in that niche, and the speaking skills you have, and the scripting skills, and the doing the work skills. So if you can work for 10 hours a day, you do good videos, bullet points, you can speak pretty well, and you only make video about one specific topic, that's like the best quality. And the more education you learn in that topic you're teaching, so the more I learn about YouTube, the better videos, the better I speak, the better I convey the message. The better I script, the easier it is for me to convey the message. The more I work, the more I learn, because volume does create quality over time. You just need to volume. get experiences. So doing the work is a skill. Don't feel like it's a skill. Speaking is a skill. Education is a skill. Scripting is a skill. Learning is a skill. The measured quality of a good educational video is this: education, speaking, scripting, doing the hard work. It's literally that simple. You just go all in on better speaking now. I learn more about the specific topic and I do the work required, and I can script videos that doesn't make me an idiot. If I do those 4 things, then I make better quality videos. If your video quality sucks, it's most likely that maybe you read a book and you have zero experience, then you copy what the book said in your video. This was me. I read a book about, it's a good example. I learned a lot. I read a book about habits, right? So I also had experience in habits, but I just like, I actually did this once. It's insane. It's a fun story, but I was there, reading the book. Atomic Habits or whatever. I was taking notes. I was rereading the book 2 times. Like, I had some education, yes. But then, you wanna know the crazy thing I did? I had this, the book I've read 2 times. I literally copied my notes, and my notes I literally copied almost word for word. And I made that into a video. Do you wanna know how fucking long that video was? 7 hours. It took me the whole day to record a video. I woke up 4 a.m. I recorded until 11. So I literally sat 7 hours in my chair recording a video. The same video. I'm literally doing that now. Of course, maybe after each video I'm taking, walking for like 1 minute. Maybe I drink some water. Maybe I take a piss or something in between each video. But imagine back then, 7 hours. I was literally reading off script. The script was 7 hours long. It was so fucking long. And the video sucked. It has so much information. 7 hours of breaking habits. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, but it's also about the delivery. That's the thing. That's why speaking is also important. I can have a 7-hour book. It was 7 hours because I read word for word. 1, I didn't have much experience in it. 2, my speaking sucked because I read off literally paragraphs. And the quality sucks because of that. And also, because I just randomly read a book about it. Imagine now if I make videos about YouTube and I make 500 videos about YouTube, then I will be very good at YouTube. I will know a lot about YouTube. If that's my niche, literally. I will know a lot about making money on YouTube, personal brand business, if I just make content with that. So literally make 20 videos on your niche, on your specific topic. So I do literally, right now I'm talking about niching, right? In every single video I mention niching. I will become an expert at niching. Because that's the only thing I talk about. Like, your speaking also will improve the more you know. You focus on your speaking skills, you do these hacks, maybe it's speaking slower, taking pauses, being more clear, emphasize words. These tactics you can do to get better at speaking. You do that, you do it 200-300 times, you only talk about one thing, then you will get more efficient, you will get better at speaking because you have done this 100 times. It's like you're bored at this point. So the video title was, why broader niche will destroy YouTube content. I literally talk about niching all the time. I talk about broader and niching content all the time. I talk about YouTube content because that's literally my niche. I talk about that all the time. And we use YouTube, right? What is YouTube? It's marketing. If our marketing is good, our free stuff is good, then it will increase the likelihood of getting sales. Because if our free stuff is good, then the perceived value of our paid stuff is higher. So, Marketing is better, your free content is better. Higher likelihood of you getting sales, the better your paid stuff are perceived to be. So making content on things that will get me more sales, which is will get you more sales, which is the same as product, same content as the product niche. You get higher quality because we know this. We want specific content and we want quality content. Well, you get more quality by only doing one thing by itself. And you will get even more sales. Conclusion. When you vaguely make videos, it will suck. When you make a video and read out loud a book, it will suck. You will tell lies. Because you will be, how to make 10k a month, how to get a feminine girlfriend. You literally haven't even spoken to a girl in like a year and you start... maybe your mom, maybe someone at the gym, but you don't cold approach in a year and you say this is how you get a good girl and whatever. You start telling lies to get more views. And then when people actually sign up, which is not as likely, but if they actually do, then they will hate you and they will want a refund. They will report you if they don't get a refund and they will be mad. A refund won't be enough for them because they will be so angry. So you will set yourself up for failure by lying. You have no experience, so you won't get customer results, and that's a problem. That's not where you want to be. That's a horrible place to be as an entrepreneur. Getting no customer results, because then you will literally hate your product yourself. That is a bad thing. That is not confidence. That is not entrepreneurship. That is sad. So, simply put it, your video quality will suffer when you talk about stuff you have no experience in. So only talk about that one specific niche. Please do it. Action, only talk about stuff you have experienced in and are in your tight niche. For everything else will be mediocre. If you don't something else in your tight niche, it will be mediocre no matter what. It will destroy your streak. The algorithm won't do what it's supposed to do, because you make one random fitness video, then your algorithm will start promoting that a little bit, and then you get less progress. Just don't destroy your algorithm streak by making something else. You will suffer in so many ways. We want to win the game. And we don't want to fail unnecessarily. Failure is inevitable, but failing unnecessarily, no fucking way. I've covered these 3 things I promised. So, well, I hope you got something from this video, these action steps and all this. I hope you now, at this point, know why specifically a broader niche will destroy your YouTube content marketing. Once again, a quick plug. If you're interested in coaching, in courses, in feedback to me, to literally be a part of the community, it's a big tribe. Yeah, I hope so. Or rather, it's like a tight niche tribe. I try to sell medium high ticket to get more customer results. I want to focus more on each person. I personally review your business. I make content for you in here. I can do courses specifically for you. I do coaching for you. Coaching calls, one-on-one coaching, all this stuff. Like, I try to give you these things. And if you want to know more about this, then check the top link in the description to watch that welcome video right now. But anyways, thanks for today.